Hello everyone, I am Bani, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from Dr. SNS Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. Here is my lectures studies on topic clustering and topic modeling in text analysis. In the last series, we have seen introduction to clustering and how it is understand, discover its hidden patterns and practical application of clustering. And we have learned text pre-processing for clustering. In this, we have seen a bag of words representation, vector normalization, stop word removal, stemming process, and a TF IDF weighting, etc. In this series, we are going to see what is a clustering algorithm. Purposely, we are seeing flat clustering with K-means. Introduction to flat clustering. It is a fixed type of clustering where it is used in data analysis and machine learning approach. The next one is overview of K-means algorithm, which defines sum of squared errors in order to avoid convergence of various clusters. The next one is challenges of K-means. It represents spherical cluster format where we can avoid unwanted noisy data and unwanted noisy as well as outliers. The next one is fuzzy segments, which is an alternative solution for a flat K-means algorithm. Fuzzy is deep learning based algorithm which can used as a assign membership of probabilities to the each clusters where we have partition data to its flexible approach. The next one is applications and use cases. In this K-means process, we have used this approach in various domains in order to such as in order to mention customer segmentation, image compression, and document clustering, etc. The next one we are going to see hierarchical clustering, building cluster trees. Introduction to hierarchical clustering. It denotes how a cluster formed as a tree-like structure and with clusters of unknown data sets. The next one is agglomerative, which represents a data point of its own cluster repetitively to occur its closest clusters. The next one is divisive approach. In this divisive approach, we have points all data points in one cluster and iterate the same process. The next one is linkage methods. In this method, we have seen a single linkage as well as complete linkage. A single linkage denotes a linkage between a same cluster, whereas complete linkage is nothing but a linkage of a cluster from starting to till end. We have cyclic format. This is the complete linkage. The next one is dendrogram and tools, which is widely used to represent cluster hierarchy, in which we have implement this scikit and scipy libraries, which are mostly used to represent data analysis process as well as data science methods. The next one is density based clustering. In this clustering, we are going to see clustering without shape assumption, handling arbitrary clusters, and noise and outlier detection. The first one is clustering without shape assumption. It detects a core point surrounded by minimum number of neighbors within its radius and labels. The next one is handling arbitrary cluster shapes, which denotes the limitations of K-means algorithm, which specifically denote cluster in a spherical format. The next one is noise and outliers. In this approach we have seen sparse regions labeled as noise and outliers. This ensures only dense regions of surrounded clusters. In this next we are going to see the evaluating clustering performance on the next upcoming series. Till now we have seen what are hierarchical clustering and clustering algorithms, as well as a density based clustering approach. In the following approach we are going to see the evaluating clustering performance. Thank you for listening to my series.